everything's been going wrong. So, I mentioned last time that internet just stopped working altogether on my streaming PC. Everything looks like it's still. So yeah, everything, like, you don't have to work on my streaming PC suddenly and randomly. And tonight, the exact same thing happened. So I did a Google search on my game PC, which I use for normal stuff. And it seems like there's a power adapter setting that turned. First thing first, I tried disabling it in the device manager and re-enabling it. That worked for a while. I also made it so that it didn't, so it can't use power saver settings to shut off automatically. Which seems weird, but she says that I haven't touched any settings and it ended up, you know, it never did that before, so I don't know why the setting would suddenly change. So I thought it was good until a little bit later I tried to actually stream, and then I was offline again. So I have no idea what the hell's going on. I need to. And we're unstable again. Average stream bitrate too high. What more do you want from me? I haven't set to 6,000. I have it set to adaptive. Whatever. In a few minutes, it'll say it's excellent again or something. Hello there.
Everyone get ready. Chaturanga!
What? Why is this doing anything?
You like storms? Maybe try a blizzard.
Africa. How? What's it doing? What's you doing? Why is it taking so much help from me? I don't have any recovery spells. Dang it. Am I going to go to an earlier save and then change our party so that we have like Harding or someone who could actually give me recovery?
Now it's your turn.
Are you kidding me?
Watch your right. My job's done. Your turn.
Good fight! Good fight! We just took down Deathstorm the Storm Rider. We are drinking for free tonight.
And there's treasure caught in her scales. Huh.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
Oh, it dissolved and leave a fresh plant thing. Just in case. Golden lion, real elf fruit. Coloronda, the Storm Rider, with Colorado, the Storm Rider finally defeated. Ravani ships can sail safely again. The store treasure has been claimed. Ah!
Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
Oh yeah, now we get back. Hasta the vista, baby.
I got the setup, you do the rest. Still standing, not bad.
We're back to the lighthouse again. There's like way too much stuff we can do at the lighthouse. There? Or are they up there? There. They're right.
Hey, Davrin. We gonna talk about Weishaupt?
Not by choice.
What the crap was that archdemon? You all said it was a dragon.
I don't know.
I joined up to fight dragons, not whatever that was. It had too many heads.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what the gods are doing. All I know is that Gillenane is still alive. A lot of wardens aren't.
Oh. We'll kick her ass next time.
Thanks, Tosh.
Kesenkov. They seem the type, dangerous and damn slippery about it.
You're right. She held such promise. I only wish... but wishing for the alternative, you'd find that naive.
Can't say it changes things. Can't change that you were friends once, either. And for that, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Nev.
How's it going,
Turning
darling?
dragons down at the same time, though. Feels pretty good.
I forget what the armor we're supposed to have. It's called. I really don't know why we could find it.
This smells amazing. Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee has a distinct aroma, if that's what you're
Don't
asking.
go falling for his
Sorry. It was really rare
sexy,
where
sexy
I grew up.
accent.
And
Harding.
expensive.
Is it really a good idea having another coffee addict around here?
It's not really addictive, is it?
Tell us, Lucanus, is it really addictive?
You know I have my reasons for drinking it. So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
I don't believe.
Really selling it, Harding.
Hey! I've known some liars, and I am definitely not it. And this stuff? It's good. It's warm.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but
It
sorry.
smells better than
It's
it tastes.
just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know
Called
I don't
masking.
need to do it. I just do.
Well, everyone you know seems to like you, so you're good.
Good job, Lace.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
I wouldn't mind having a partner who likes coffee. Just because I do enjoy the smell. Now, cigarettes, on the other hand, possibly weed. I mean, health-wise, weed is apparently healthier. Occasionally get a whiff of like something that might be a skunk smell, but could also be weed. I don't know. Like, Like, I'm not entirely sure what weed smells like. If it smells rank, I go like, okay. Like, cigarettes are definitely a deal breaker because they're unhealthy and they smell terrible. Here's our main cast of frame rate. Oh my goodness. What's up? You check the Hall of Valor first.
Need an edge in the Hall of Valor? Come take a look.
Still need about almost 200. There's a casing of fortune, insightful covering, helmet. We got every appearance. What the hell? Do we like fight and sell it back to them and get? No, okay. I guess we only have to.
Catch you at the hilt.
We'll check our wardrobe again. We almost killed ourselves again.
Can love conquer a curse? The last chapter of Two Hearts in Fog. Right here.
a little bit of that. I forget what's called. Like you could type like light shines through ears. Specular something or other.
Everything all right, Rook?
Those missing buskers performed here. Let's see what we can find.
Time for an outing! Yay! Waku waku or whatever.
You found something? About Ilario?
Possibly. What do you mean, possibly? You have something or you don't?
It's Katerina.
We don't know that for certain.
Tell me.
I've got my eyes on Villa della Morte. One of them brought back one of Caterina's rings.
It had been thrown out with the trash. Ilario would never do that. He'd at least pawn it somewhere.
Okay.
You think Katerina threw the ring away as a message that she's inside the house?
Her opal ring. Lucanis, you know what that means.
She gave that ring to my mother. It was the mark of her favor. House Veilguard killed my parents and sent it back to Katerina to demand she surrender the seat of First Talon. She's alive.
And we never actually saw her die.
Mario, you idiot.
If it doesn't
We
happen
need
on
more eyes
camera,
in the villa to say
it
for
didn't
certain.
happen.
Ilario would tear the city apart searching if he'd lost this. How could she be alive? What is he thinking? How am I supposed to deal with this?
We need to plan a rescue. The sooner we get Katerina out of there, the better.
It could be a trap. We have to deal with Ilario first.
He could still kill her if we move against him. Maker knows what's in his head.
V, you're too pessimistic for your own good. Reason with him, Lucanis.
I thought I had a clear shot at my target. What if I go after him and get Katarina killed? Help us.
Help us? Sounds like you're the only one getting to speak here, Spite.
I can't get him out. We're trapped. Come.
Okay.
What did you do? Is this the Fade? It seems different. It isn't like those fragments of Solas's past in the crossroads either.
Lucanis is here. Always. Behind locked doors. I can't break through.
All right. Let's go get him.
Useless. All of this, utterly useless.
I know this place. It's the ossuary. The prison we freed Lucanis from.
Freed? No. We've always been here.
Right. It's not the real ossuary, but it doesn't seem like a memory either.
We gotta get the whale
Lucanis is
again.
in here somewhere, right? He's... what? Where they kept his blood?
Yes. Go there. But the locks everywhere. I can't touch them.
How do I get past the locks? Turn myself into a mouse? Fight a bunch of giant spiders?
By getting past the guards. It's a prison.
Right. What was I thinking?
Okay, going back to the subject of the Illuvians, it's possible that Morrigan has been setting them up for us somehow.
What are you hiding, little demon?
Nobody's here.
Of course not. Rook can't be here.
Me? Why not?
You open doors. You don't close them.
If I were in charge, you wouldn't have to do this anymore.
Ah, yes, the Crow. You will learn to regret your crimes against the Venatori.
Hello there.
Rock, did you forget our deal? You were to bring my grandson back to me.
I did.
You brought me an abomination. Where is my grandson?
Tenderness and terror. Rage and relief. Old stale fear of disappointment.
This is the Fade. So this Katerina is a spirit? Something like that?
No, Lucanus is mine. They won't dare. Thoughts live here. Ideas, feelings.
She's his idea of Katerina then. Katerina, Lucanus is trapped. But I think you're part of his way out. Lucanus may have changed, but he's still the little boy you loved and raised.
He's not changed. He's possessed by a demon.
And you would never think of rejecting him, whatever happened. Would you?
My poor boy.
Envy is the rarest of all demons, most challenging to cultivate. The conditions must be perfect.
We've updated your ABG driver updater. Ugh. That's lovely. Have a new driver for the frickin' Ethernet adapter. You know, I won't be able to. Well, the Wi-Fi has an outdated driver, but that doesn't. I'm not using Wi-Fi.
And you are raised into the heavens to join the gods. Perfect and exalted. A murder of crows at your feet.
Fragment. I shouldn't have let myself fall asleep. This is my mistake. Spite is here. Morning, babe. What are you doing here?
Don't worry, Rook. I've got my eye on the prisoner.
You've conjured up a friendly face, Lucanus. But your real friends and allies need you, in the real world.
Rook, are you sure Spite isn't tricking you? What if there's no Lucanus? Just the demon?
After a year in the ossuary, you might believe that. But you're no demon.
Look around. This isn't the mind of a human being, let alone an Antivan crow.
Look, everyone has unwelcome thoughts, fears, doubts. But they aren't us. You chose to challenge a god, Lucanus, to save the world. Your choices, your actions, that's who you are.
You know that's the kind of attitude that's gonna get you killed, right?
I'll risk it. I have a master assassin on my side. Don't I?
Just be careful.
Katerina was first.
Try to kill me. I would die.
Darling, this is Crow business. We can handle it.
I was supposed to have a useful demon, and instead I have a useless abomination. Wonderful!
Hey, Rook. Should you be here? Can't say it's the safest place in the world.
Strangeness and charm. Something familiar and foreign at the same time. With a little guilt.
Somehow I thought Lucanus would think of Nev as being more... Tevinder.
Tevinder? People come in three kinds. Family, enemies, contracts.
I hope that's just spite talking. Nev, you need to let us pass.
You know how he is, Rook. Even if you open the door, Lucanus won't walk through it. This is where he wants to be.
Well, I'm not leaving until Lucanus is all right. So we might be here a while.
You really think you can help him? You're such a sap, Rook.
I think it's time you stood aside and let me try.
Still fighting. Tiresome. There's no point, you know. Nothing awaits you anymore. You're long dead.
I don't want to see that again. I'm not like this. I'm not this. I cannot be this.
I can't believe it. You're home. Rook, you're too good to be wasting your time in a place like this. Forget about my cousin. You've got much more important things to worry about, don't you? You've got the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Sharp, jagged edges. Hurt with every breath. Grief and relief. Hope and anger mixed.
Lucanus, you don't owe Ilario a second thought, much less a supporting role.
He put us here.
You've got to leave this be, Rook. You turn my cousin loose, it's only going to cause more grief.
I think Ilario will be feeling that grief. Right, Lucanus?
You know that Katerina had 5 children? 8 grandchildren. All dead now, except for Lucanus and me. Last time the Crows fought a war of succession, House de la Morte lost everything. Except the seat of First Talon. This time, we fight ourselves. What will be left then? You think you'll survive? Your friends? Your cause?
This scum doesn't get to speak for you, Lucanus. Everything that's happened is his fault.
Is it? Are you sure of that? Do you really think he made a deal with a demon? He's not even a mage. Or do you think maybe he just found the one there already? He'll carry this prison with him forever. And he'll fill it with corpses given time.
We need out!
Imagine what you could do without hearing his defeatist words in your head, Lucanus. It's time you evicted him.
You have no idea what the consequences will be.
Whatever they are, Lucanus, I'll be there to help you.
How long are you going to keep doing this? What are you doing here, Rook?
Breaking you out of prison, again.
Not this time, I think.
You see? He breaks our agreement. His mind is still here. He wants to stay here, so he keeps me here!
Mierda! Why would I want to stay? Even in my head, this place is a nightmare.
Right, but it's a nightmare you already defeated. I get it now. As bad as the ossuary was for you, it was better than the alternative.
What alternative?
The ossuary, Zara. You could solve those problems with a blade. But healing again? Living as an abomination? There's no simple answer there. And if you fail, you could hurt the ones you love.
No! This is not... Damn it, Rook!
Make him leave!
Yelling at someone who's trying to fix themselves doesn't help, Spite. And since you're stuck with him, you're only hurting yourself.
Rook, you're right. There has to be a way through this. It's just... so much. I cannot see how to begin.
Start small, you and Spite. Figure out a goal you can both agree on, then make it happen.
A contract?
Contracts are for clients. Call this an alliance. But on what terms?
Didn't you just learn your grandmother was alive? What are you waiting for? Go rescue her!
That's true.
Fighting crows?
And anyone else that gets in our way. Do we have a deal? We free Katarina together.
Together? We will fight!
Rook, are you all right?
What's the matter with the two of you?
I blank out when I'm strategizing. Lucanus is used to waiting for me. How long were we standing here?
Just long enough for it to get awkward. You're sure you're all right?
We're fine, Taya. Don't waste your worry on us. Can I trust the two of you to keep an eye on Ilario? If he starts anything, I want to know about it.
I was going to do that anyway.
You're planning something.
I'm getting Katarina back. But Viago is right. We need more information before we move. Ilario panicked when I came back alive. If he panics again, he could actually kill her this time. We'll only get one chance at this.
An opportunity. Mom spaghetti. When he learned that Katarina might be alive, Lucanus was locked in indecision about what to do about his family. But to help fight the Rook, he had chosen to focus on freeing Katarina. Katarina. I can't mark it. You mark this. Can't actually mark. Why can't we mark quests?
Dirt on a Magister darling. You'll never guess who.
Kitty.
Weird. Minrathous being full of poor people.
Everywhere's got poor people.
No, I mean... My mother told me stories about Tevinter. Made it sound like it was all rich and powerful mages.
Your mother was in Parvalan before she came to Ravane. Her people were at war with Tevinter. Not surprised the story she heard had us all wealthy and decadent.
Okay, I need to bring it up a step. Docktown door with 2 levers. Not Dick Town. That's an entirely different place. Okay, it's also known as Washington, D.C. It's named after Dixon. Or not Dixon. Nixon. There you go, 2 levers. How to open the 3rd gate?
Easy guys, Dom here from CDG. So if you are playing Dragon Age the Veilguard while exploring the Docktown Wharf Crossing South area, you may have come across these 3 gates that are blocking off a room that contains some treasure. The levers on the outside of this only open 2 of the 3 gates, and you may be wondering how to unlock the 3rd one. Well, in this video I'm going to show you the steps that you need to be able to unlock this room. Now, first things first, you're going to have a very specific companion, and that is Tarsh. And if you've not unlocked Tarsh yet, then
There we have Tarsh.
Just progress through the main story quest until you've got her. The reason why you need Tarsh is because there's these exploding barrels that she can ignite once you go up to the...
Yeah, we've already ignited them.
To be able to interact with these things with your companions. And what Tarsh is going to do is it's going to explode these barrels for you, revealing a hole in the wall. Now, behind there is a magical mechanism that you will need to freeze after interacting with the levers. So once we activate this lever on the left, there is actually one of these magical mechanisms you can see through the hole in the wall here. If we just use our Lyrian dagger on this, we can now freeze that, freezing that 1st gate in place. We can do the same now with the 2nd lever. This one is a little bit finicky to get the angle on for some reason. We're going to use the frost binding here to be able to freeze this 2nd mechanism in place. And once we've done that, and both mechanisms are frozen, the 3rd and final gate will now open automatically, giving you access to...
Okay.
You got it. Got it.
surprisingly evil, and easy, and evil and easy. Talking about this place, it went under, no surprise. The only thing on the menu was sausage sauced with nut butter stuffed into a bun. The buns were all right, I suppose, scribbled on an aged advertisement for what's meat. What's in here? 6 eyes, oh. Yeah, but it's weaker? Has more abilities unlocked. Less cold damage and less stagger. Significantly less cold damage and less stagger. It's very good against Venatori. And we do more damage against Venatori. Otherwise, it's not all that great. Evidence of a deal. See, it was whispers in the fog, only that, but then it was a voice and an offer. I know what spoke. After everything that's happened, how can I say no? I won't run again, so take care.
Whispers, offers. Someone made a deal with a demon.
There's some XP there, I guess. Why can't we? Oh, there's the colored swan. That's an actual quest we still have. This happens to be the same location.
Ship got in yesterday. Are the Venatori worse than you remember? You've all been saying.
Trial begins. The colored swan is famous. We won't find the best drinks in the city there. That sneak out a bar with no name, barely encountering some tables. Remember and pick the trail. Pick the trail.
Huh. Some kind of fabulous treasure buried in the city?
Oh, that. A local myth. Turns up every few years. Details differ, but the essence remains the same. Though the sell's a little harder than usual.
Is it true the Antom have Antiva?
We didn't think so. But so we seem to think.
me. Excuse me. Pardon me. I should deliver the link. Press the candle hops. We deliver.
Come to buy? I'm sure we can strike a deal. A good deal.
Hey, kitty. Sorry, I can't pet you. The game won't let me. Place hard until we find the beginning of a trap. No. One of these urns, right? Need to look up a fucking walkthrough again. right track, and we're on our way. Close to the lamplighter, you'll find a bridge. I forget. You'll come in the dilapidated building. Like so many in our city, I've been neglected too long. I've hidden something there to make the visit worth your while. Watch your step, however, and hope the foundations hold.
The note mentioned a bridge near here. No harm looking.
No. Cash off place near. Just had to happen.
Had some wardens on the ship once.
What, really?
Brooke, Cedar Siconia mentioned you.
And you are?
I run the Lamplighter. We're hosting Cedar's next show.
I don't take orders.
So, you're not rich? Even though you're a mage?
No. Why? You think I look it?
Your dresses are pretty.
Thanks. Little secret, my best coat was a gift. Saved a warehouse from an arsonist. The tailor was grateful. And your outfit includes more jewelry than mine.
Huh.
Okay, nah, but it's fine. Laboratory, continue to set up the ritual. They're strong enough to do so. Must resist to show the people that the cult will never break our spirit. Friendly and Raffus, the ritual sites are marked on a crew map.
Another message asking for help dealing with Venatori. Let's get to it.
We already triggered, didn't we?
Hey, Rana. What's going on?
This entrance was magically sealed. Now it's not. A prank? Or someone trying to hide something?
Almost there. Stay on target. Halfway mark. There's an old tower by the water, and one of our citizens cocoons himself in it, surrounded by conspiracy. Catastrophes of life are much easier to bear when they can be explained, regardless of how outlandish the explanation may be. There, amongst the writings, you will find my directions.
Ruin? Break those crystals! We need to get through that barrier!
Okay. Through your scaffolding! Kitty! Kitty! Oh, get back to that. Yes.
Citizen.
I keep wondering. No loitering.
The true story idea list. Ticket researcher circle. What are they covering up? Translation of the Catacombs tablets. Former mistranslation. That's looking the wrong way. Can Doctor's detectives speak to cats? Behind leads in major cases. Like people among us. No? Evidently. Here I have left you a key. It will open an ancient door buried beneath a cliff across the channel, and there you will find the prize you seek.
A key. Well, this is promising. Now to find the door that this unlocks.
Kitty.
Watch for danger ahead. Don't want to end up like that poor soul.
Oh, I'm sure we can jump it. Or not. Hello. Marissa, I'm sorry things got heated, but I just can't give up on Top Skullet. Parts of that tunnel are carved out of bedrock. The sea isn't going to claim it easily. But if I'm right, there's a way to go that connects to the route we're mapping now, and I'm going to find it. Ignis. Or is it Enos?
Ambush? Something feels off about this treasure hunt.
And now then? Who are these people? What's the deal with this?
Take them down!
Prominent range! They really didn't want us getting through that door.
Others looking for the treasure. I saw them in Docktown. Don't let them get to it. We were here first.
Made it through that one.
Shortcut? This is the end. Find it? I hope you found it. He wanted you to find it. Your desire and yearning riches satisfies the voice, and anything that satisfies it comforts me. Thank you.
Something died here. Something nasty.
Shadow follows me. The edges of my vision are dark. I've been writing odd things and leaving them about the city. All I wanted was to find a bit of gold, and now I'm leading others to it. Writing is calming. As long as my own words are present in my head, no others can break through it. How long have I been here? How did I get here? I feel as though I was walking in a dream. The door's locked and I can't leave.
What a miserable way to go. The desperate, being lured down here by the promise of riches, only to find death. The treasure hunt. Someone took the game and twisted it. They didn't sell it as an adventure, they sold it as a way out. There's a demon feeding off the desperate in Minrathous, manipulating them. And those who don't listen die.
Has a little more physical damage and substantially less dagger and less bonuses unlocked.
Evidence points to the catacombs. The rest is on us.
Find the demon. Get.
So Tash, I've been thinking about what you said about Tevinter fashion. A nice outfit lets people know you're under the protection of someone powerful, that they shouldn't cross you.
Like the Lords of Fortune wear trophies.
Sure, but in Minrathous, sometimes it's a bluff. People in Docktown might dress nicely, but no one is watching over them.
You are.
I'm trying.
Krista, once they want a call out and someone replied, it can't always be the wind or the sea. Down here, almost there. Try Marissa. The group is my responsibility. They're lost to my shame. I can't turn back now. Are you ready for? Huh. You may have already done it. Marissa, holes dug in the sides of the cavern, footprints, a doll made of rags, bones gnawed on, campfire smoke, burning cinnamon. Their calls are so close now. They're right behind the wall. Last letter out of writing material, but I'll be back soon. You got it.
How far do the catacombs go?
How'd that statue get there?
They've been used to store food during war and blight. Kept Mirathas alive more than once. But that was never the whole story. There's secrets older than the city itself down here.
Ghost!
So, the Dragon King.
Stupid name.
Maybe, but nicknames say something. About your reputation, or who loves you, or a story that stuck.
What if he nicknamed himself? People do that. Like Cutter.
Then it tells us how he wants to be seen.
He's a little guy trying to look big.
Nothing in our way now.
Turn out, Sarah. Really step back here. Leave it be. Let Dogtown know. True desperation. The Pop Mage is in true control. All the city will ever know. I'll save us from it. I will save us from it soon enough. Ellie. Entering new area. Recover the mind things in Dogtown. Desperation notice. Okay. What's my scribble? I'll do anything. I will 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 do anything. I'll do anything. I will do anything.
Against me, eating a city in such perfect condition.
You've been toying with the people of Ducktown.
I am an answer that they come seeking. I give them something to do when their world is cruel. People will do such fun things when they're desperate.
Let's finish this. Might want to stay quiet.
Desperation. Isolation. Remark. My non-binary person.
All that's happened, I can see how a demon of desperation woke up here. It could feed on the city, make things worse.
Asshole demon. Glad we stopped it from doing that to anyone else.
Nev, you alright?
Yeah. Hate that the damn thing was here, but this was a good win.
Below the scandalous news story. Secrets exposed for mine kept. How much more am I to write? Weak white armor. So increases our defense by virtue of having defense. Has less ability damage, but just barely. Increased electrical resistance, gain quick hit and perfect dodge. Gain the added electric damage for attacks and abilities while quicken is active. You know, you can call it us woman that you can't too. And it's just as applicable. A lot easier to say. I mean, not the people who want you to say that are aren't deserving of having you first to them that way.
Do you have any nicknames?
There's Slick, but that's just thanks. Papers call me all sorts of things. So do the Venatori when I'm doing my job right. For the most part, I prefer Nev.
Interesting. Another quest? Really? I don't mind as much now that the frame rate's all not wonky. I can't jump when I'm too white. Hey, the gate that... Damn it! Are you right? The way we can mark where we...
Ready for a fight?
Not really. I'm more ready to...
Well, look at that.
You're dead now!
Got through that.
How are your wisps?
They aren't my wisps.
But they are still wisps.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, I think I see. There we go. Sorry if things got heated, but I just can't give up on possibility. Parts of a tunnel are hard to the bedrock. The sea isn't going to clean easily. What? Where we bought the... Whatever. That's the Black Emporium.
You think what she was researching?
It's the reason she disappeared.
Few people are worthy of an invitation, you know. I should put that on the sign. I should get a sign.
Letterkenny House find? Thank you.
This message. You're connected to the other candle hop we met.
You know, I did find something behind her desk. Something she missed. Or someone else did.
Really?
Let's get to work! Fight!
Here comes trouble. They've got us at range.
We're under fire!
Watch for incoming. Fight harder.
No quitting!
You don't have to. Oh, never mind.
They're cutting us down!
It's close. Now, Venatori? What's going on?
All this first one, starting at close. Like,
Finish it. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting the Venatori to show up. They talked
no
about
one expects
shipments.
the Venatori.
Let's look around. I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Today I made the mistake of responding to a post on Facebook asking if transgenderism should be labeled as a mental disorder. And I'm like, okay, people just wanting to live their most as their most authentic self and be happy. You know, like maybe we should, or I don't know. It's like something about like how like intolerance for that kind of thing should be considered a mental disorder. But then like someone replied that like it's the only type of dysphoria that's not labeled a mental disorder. And I don't know, like it'd be in the latest edition. I know that gender dysphoria was in the DSM-4, I think. Anyway, I unsubscribed to that group because it was posting. It's called the Humor Side, and it was posting.
Did you find the others?
What others?
Those mercenaries have abducted people from around Uptown, then sold them to the Venatori. I heard them talk about a warehouse. They could be holding them there.
We'll look into it. The warehouse where we found the Darkspawn isn't far from here.
I was talking like they're posting like ring teasers. This made no sense. And shit like that. And they're called the humor stuff. Like, okay, it isn't funny. And they're posting frickin' transphobic bullcrap. And by responding to that post, now suddenly I'm automatically subscribed to it. So and seeing every single post, every single transphobic thing that someone says in response to it. And like I said before, I try to understand where transphobia is coming from. I don't agree with it. I just understand that it's coming from ignorance and fear, not necessarily pure hate. Like, ignorance, fear, and some degree of misplaced empathy. Like saying these people are suffering because they have their brain is broken and they believe that in making them believe that they aren't the gender they were born with. So we need to send them conversion therapy to, just to fix their brain. It's broken in a way that makes them feel like they weren't born the right gender. Like, we're healing them. Because they have this delusion.
Let's look around, see what we find.
That's right. Losing gods require flesh for crafting and blood for power. Find sellswords willing to trade in what they seek. You will be rewarded.
Well, that's not good. Sounds like blood magic.
There's like some people who are just incapable of playing. Being preyed upon by powerful and distract from issues that actually matter. How many cisgender men are gonna buy and wear women's clothing, claim that they're trans, just to get into the ladies' fashion? And guess what? All of the things that they could do to women in a ladies' bathroom that you would not want them to do, they're all illegal. They are all crime. And you think that this loophole of being transgender or claiming to be transgender it is something that abusers are going to exploit if we don't do anything. We have people who already don't care what the law is. Like, they're not gonna get away with it just because they dress as a woman to get in there. And the women's bathrooms are public spaces to begin with, so if they try anything, it's someone's gonna hear something and call the authorities. We've got a crew down by the docks, willing to get what we want. They say they even taken down Quinari before. I'll negotiate the price.
Trafficking in people. Vile. We need to stop this.
And transgender people are a minority. But the odds of you running across one are... and like noticing it in the ladies' restroom are infinitesimal, because for two reasons. One, they're a minority to begin with, and two, those who want to do unspeakable things are a minority within a minority.
I command you, join me!
Take the shot.
There are a great number more straight cisgender men who are willing to break the law and don't care about yeah. Whatever. I think I made my point. I hope I made my point. Let's get back to being selling and money. The moral of the story is don't take the bait. And don't subscribe to any Facebook groups that spread this kind of bullshit. And another thing I could have said is like, okay, well, if you want to, you know, if qualifying transgenderism as a mental disorder leads to more people getting the access to the healthcare they need to transition, sure. I'm all for it. If gender dysphoria and that kind of body dysmorphia are, I'm sure there's something in the modern DSM that qualifies at that, because I happen to know that scientific research seems to indicate that people who get the care they need in terms of, you know, hormone replacement and surgeries and what have you, tend to be live happier, more fulfilling, and productive lives. The heck? Where is the frickin'? There's like that. Why don't they have the frickin' search feature, like, you know, the little radar thing like they had in the Inquisition? If you're gonna make it this difficult to find. What we're supposed to be looking for. Wait. Once you've made the exchange, take the prisoners down to the low tide beach and we'll hold them there before we move on.
Low tide beach. Let's go.
Dang it. What the heck? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's Pet the Kitty. Okay, I think I'm done preaching to the choir. Hopefully.
Got company.
Anyone who's still watching the stream at this point probably disagrees with me anyway.
Got us at a distance.
We won't let you terrorize these people.
Fire and ice.
Okay. That's these Venatori down.
The more scattered we make the cult, the better for Docktown.
I'll get you out of there. Hang on. You all right?
No, but I'm alive and grateful. They were going to take me somewhere. They talked about rituals and risen gods.
You don't have to worry about that anymore. Stay safe, or as safe as you can.
I guess you maybe have me to do, but because
What's it like in Ravine? Favorite place to stop?
The spirits around the Hall of Valor seem very invested in all of it.
Spirits like fun too.
Sure, but one of them was trying to take wages. So I said, I bet the demons in Marathas could teach you a thing or two about betting rings. The spirit said, I bet you're right, and handed me 5 gold. I feel a point was missed.
Hey, you got 5 gold. Take the win.
Good day, citizen.
ah, crap. Really? This is where we roughly left off. They respawn because of it. Okay, I'm gonna pet you right now. Gotta solve the puzzle. Might just be glitched or something, I don't know. There it is. Really? Cut someone poking around in one of the focus points. Someone needs to learn the consequences of meddling. Those will commence as soon as you arrive. Now that all suitable components have been gathered.
Let's hurry. I don't like the tone of that note.
What's it like to be home? Different every time.
Right.
Venatori! Stop them! Someone over there. Looks like she needs help.
More crystal bullshit. Really? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Go all the way around. Okay. We'll get to you eventually.
Let's finish the job.
That's the message. We need you back.
Another message for us.
Interesting.
How'd it know we'd find it?
Good explorers. Good exploring. Breaking crates. Really? Why is it timed? Why isn't it permanently open? What is the practical purpose of it doing that?
Are you all right?
I'll be fine, I think. But the Viper isn't. The Venatori have him. They're going to kill him. Publicly. Said it would break the Shadow Dragons. And Dogtown.
Where?
The Temple of Andraste. They said it would suit him. Please hurry.
Great. Gotta save Matt Mercer. Again. First we had to save him from his art mentor, and now we had to save him from the Venatori. Really? You're not gonna give us a more specific location?
Good. Needed some action.
Can't get along.
Of course, on the other side. We are Panel Company. The work will be here forever. What? Where the frickin'... Okay. Why are you giving us such a wide area? Only so much fun you can derive from wandering aimlessly. It's just nice to be pointed where we need to go. Other than the general vicinity of where we need to go. Or you need to have good game design to back up the lack of more direct quest arrow. You know, show the player where to go in some other completely less obvious way rather than just expecting us to wander around until we find it.
Witness and destroy!
A bite! You quench is mine!
I feel the blessing!
Yeah, she just kicked your ass!
There he is. Let's go.
Time to finish it.
Hitting us at range! Solid!
Ready. Let's get Viper out of there before more Venatori show up.
They're down.
Okay. One there.
Holding off death for yet another day, it seems.
At least. You're not going down that easy.
I told the shadows to lay low.
That's the problem with rebels. They never listen.
I'm in your debt, Nev. You too, Rook.
How did you end up in Venatori hands?
The Shadow Dragon scattered when the Venatori gained power, but I couldn't give up. With Blight in my blood, I've got nothing to lose. Better to go down fighting. I thought putting down one of their commanders would help the city, but the Venatori expected me.
I wish I could have saved everyone. So many were lost.
The Venatori taunted me with that.
So what now? What happens to the Shadow Dragons?
I'll get word out. We'll find each other. We once started from nothing but a dream. We can do so again.
Does nothing dampen your optimism?
It's more about stubbornness. I have to believe Minrathous can survive this, and emerge stronger. Better, even if I'm not here to see it.
Oh, we got 10 points. Go ahead and visit the lighthouse.
I have a question, Harding, if you don't mind my asking. As your de facto physician, have you and Rook had any more difficulties with touch?
The skin thing? It's been going good. I'm gaining more control every day.
Wonderful to hear.
And there's loads of ways around it anyway. With a little imagination.
You've put thought into that?
Rick. I'm not a child. I'm just short. You don't spend summers hanging around Ferelden Barns without learning some tricks.
How informative.
There's a lot of stuff that's happening off camera. Okay. Good. Do you have any questions? Well, he sort of has some stuff with Connors.
It's good we've got you here. You can tell us what elven stuff starts fires when you pick it up.
That's the plan.
Davern. Huh. He's just completely missing. Right there.
So, Nev. Out late with Rook, I hear.
Oh, yeah. Just skipping stones.
That all?
Skipping stones.
Why? You hear something different?
Don't need to. Rook had a bounce in her step. Wasn't just from tossing rocks.
Well, you know Rook. Probably sprained an ankle.
Right.
I'm right here. I've been walking funny, haven't I?
Oh,
That's
great.
more from Tosh
Is it
than,
your turn to cook?
Dab.
What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And churros for dessert. They pair well with chocolate calda.
Wait, did you make dessert just for me?
There's enough for everyone.
As long as they don't mind having it with my favorite drink.
There's a cat.
They won't complain.
Could have possible romance. All of these could have possible romance.
I won't say no to dessert.
Don't mention it. I just don't like to be idle. It's good to have something to keep myself busy that isn't work. Rook, thank you for giving me this contract.
It's like all of these could have possible romance. Wait, what? We did not show any interest whatsoever in romancing it. I mean, this is why I kind of like a game where we're able to just specify our romantic and sexual preferences, like just from the start. Like not only did that eliminate frivolous options from the menu, but also it means that characters can just react to it, like the way that you can flirt with almost anyone in Inquisition and they could like make it clear at some point that they are not interested in you, or you're not their type. Or how you can flirt with Judy as a dude and she'll tell us we're not her type. You know, so like why can't that happen the other way around, where one of our companions or romanceable NPCs tries to flirt with us and we're like, no. We have the option to like shut them down. I mean, I guess I could do that either way, technically speaking, but like you have like one of these conversations that happens where Maybe someone like asks another NPC about us. Or we could usually drop on a conversation where one of them is talking about us, about their interest in us, and then the other one's like, "Oh no, you're not their type." If you know what I mean. I'm not sure I do. They're gay. They're into women. Oh. There's possibilities for role-playing and possibilities for the world reacting to our preferences. Let's see if we can actually find the Ravani something or other. We should have it. It's not available in the store, and it should be. It should have been. Are these alphabetical? Okay, they're alphabetical. Okay. What? No, they're not alphabetical because that's the Iron Cast. Like, there's a lot of them that seem to be. Hey, what the hell? Hey, there's. I can actually see what's locked. Luffy wraps, preference, destined ropes, winter, Archman's raft, for traveling, David wraps. Yeah, what the hell? Is it only if we had the Lords of Fortune background? It's a faction locked item. Where's just a way to save edit it into our Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. There is a save editor. This should include a way for polyamory. Let's change this for any race, attack, and change. Skill points for reluctant companions, changing Inquisition things in general, editing inventory, and so much more. So I might do that because that's bullcrap. That like we can't unlock every single outfit just because we've chosen a particular background. Like unless you have like a new game plus feature, which I don't think it does. Yeah, it doesn't feature a traditional new game plus mode. Like, if there was a new game plus mode, I would potentially accept the idea that, like, okay, certain background, certain items and armors and cosmetic stuff is background exclusive. So that, like, encourages you to replay the game with a different background to collect all of the outfits, for example. Like, it's still kind of bullshit, but at least there's a way to, be a completionist with regard to that kind of content. But no, some outfits are exclusive to particular backgrounds. There might also just be a mod that allows you to unlock all armor appearances that are exclusive to factions. Like, that's what I'd want specifically, is the ability to, like, purchase any, like, to unlock it naturally through gameplay by purchasing it and without having it restricted by anything. So disappointing. We should be able to wear all of the sexy armors. Come on. Her hair. You don't. Stop it! Let me have a weapons out. Let me freaking no.
Finally got the rubble cleared.
Starting to feel like a proper.
That's the story one. This will probably be the last quest we do today. Thanks. Or both, really. Is it ooting?
Hassan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not everything in the forest
As
should
long
be
as I
hunted.
find Davrin,
Eldrin
Hassan
told me that.
is legit.
He was like an uncle to me. Hassan, hang back. Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking.
Okay.
I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
And can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
The holler decide that. And if you don't impress them, their antlers let you know. Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
This guy?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now, hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So, naturally, you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Hassan's got him wrapped around his little talon, searching all over for gingerwort trophies.
Yeah, Eldrin's herding.
Davrin, the truffle hunter?
We're gonna live that down.
Old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and vannerberries.
I thought we were looking for Hala.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Hala can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them?
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
You can call that a path.
Here we go. Found a marple tree.
See if it has a dead branch.
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a hollow's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet, but that's the idea.
There's already been out there. He's totally a druid slash ranger.
Here, some bannerberries.
Sweet as candy. Hala lapped them up.
Interesting. I wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once, as a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps.
Oof.
Uh-huh. Great for Hala. Bad for people.
Over here. Stone root.
Dig up a few. Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Hala mating scent.
I thought we were ringing the dinner bell.
Maybe it's a romantic dinner. Time to get out that marble branch and call the Hala.
He sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison. It's on the other side of this. He senses something. Could be Hala.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them?
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Hala?
Probably not, but he's never seen one. This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries. Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor. It looks sick.
It's okay. We're here to help. How do we help?
Look around for more vannerberries. Hassan, don't you even think about going after...
Davrin, remember. Trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Hassan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Hassan just bring in some food?
Puke it up into the gaunt.
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
I just blew a horn. Hassan's the one who put on the show. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a Hala.
and the appetite of all three. You found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good. We'll need to tell Eldrin about this Hala.
So, your uncle is quite the character.
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke.
Hey.
Most of my
Let's
clan
slow
didn't
down.
understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved?
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous?
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not something Grey Wardens seem to know much about.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. I guess that's why working with Hassan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vanaberries.
Hassan took care of it.
A griffin helped a holler?
It's like he was a shepherd. I couldn't believe it.
Remarkable.
Nothing about that in the training manual.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought Darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
Everett helped an old friend on the Eldrin by feeding the starving Hala. Rightly, Hassan pitched in and fetched berries for the poor animal, showing a side of griffins not seen before. Well, check on everyone in the lighthouse and then we'll call it.
Emmerich, did you know Spite thought you were still in the ossuary?
That private sphere of conception was inviolate.
So no?
Could Spite have described your dream prison until you faced it together?
You're kidding. I barely understood. Is this why we stopped sleepwalking? Spite understands. Space now?
Slowly, but it will come.
No one in here. No one else in here. nice to have someone.
Gillinane's archdemon was... I just didn't expect that many heads.
No kidding. The statues back home don't look like whatever that was.
We've seen so many unbelievable things.
In the middle of some calibrations. Our last two dudes.
From the sounds of it, Tosh, you're hunting Anton now.
What? The Dragon King? Eh.
We know he's full of himself, declares himself a king. At least you took down the actual dragon.
Yep. The Fang Scorcher.
Both parts of that sound painful.
All right. Stream is still unstable according to Twitch. Might lower the bitrate a little bit because sometimes it just goes a little bit over. But just setting the average bitrate rather than the whatever. Anyway, bunch of things you can do may take about seconds of your time. Just leave me a like or subscribe if you're following, depending which platform you're watching us on. You can also subscribe on Twitch if you want to support me financially, or do so through Patreon for rewards. But no matter what you decide to do, I thank you very much for watching, and until next time,